Hey kids, it's me, your old pal and overlord, Bill CIPHER, and it's time to look through some more escape plans. The first one today is from Moonrock, who says, fuck the axolotl, and Bill Fort, and Bill Dip, and rest in power pie. Wait till the axolotl's asleep or a guard with a key close to your cell. Again, that's not how it works. There are not physical keys that go into locks and unlock the cell. And then the rest of the plan seems to be missing anyway, because the second image is just this. And the third is this, which is funny, but won't help me escape in any way. Next we have Shiatsu. Maybe seem more interested in getting redeemed so you can get moved down to lower security. That is way easier said than done. Then you'll try to sneak in. Again, you would have to get past the barrier that prevents outsiders from entering the Theraprism dimension in the first place. And fan art submissions are never opening again, so I don't know what you're on about there. Yeah, I think there's a big hole in your plan, which is, how are you even gonna get to the Theraprism in the first place? But yeah, fuck the axolotl! The axolotl moon? Greetings, CIPHER. Even if I am from another dimension and shouldn't interfere, I wish to give you this escape plan to help you out. Okay. So this is a different axolotl who didn't even send an escape plan because why would he? He literally has the axolotl in his name. So even if he's not the axolotl, he's still definitely not on my side. So honestly, I would have been surprised if he actually did send an escape plan. And now we have Red Wolf, who got blueprints for a portal. If this does work, then it is vital that you tell them that either Lightning or Red Wolf sent them. Otherwise, things will end up like the collapse of the Cascade dimension. Anyway, all hail Bill and fuck the axolotl! The Big Seven, do not underestimate them. They are the only known beings that are unquestionably more powerful than the frilled fucker. Well, under normal circumstances, I'm also more powerful than the frilled fucker. It's just that he tricked me and took most of my powers. Insanity is probably your best bet. So you want me to summon insanity through the mindscape, tell them Red Wolf sent them, and then they'll help me get out, and then I can get my full power back from the where, and then burn the Theraprism, fuck the pills and the axolotl, arson, 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 burn everything, and bring around Weird Mageddon 2.0! Alright, that sounds amazing, and like it could actually work. But I have one question. What would Insanity want in return? And now Froggy's back. What? Nebula got rehabilitated? Well, that sucks, to say the very least. And you couldn't post your art because you're in the void. Fuck the axolotl for even putting you in the void in the first place. And yeah, I just completely agree with this sentiment. Just fuck the axolotl, fuck the axolotl, fuck the axolotl, over and over and over. That's like what goes through my mind at every second of every day. Oh, it seems this plan is incomplete. And included next to it is a very sad, we'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Well, don't give up, Froggy. I'm sure you can come up with something good. Anonymous person. My friends have been banished to an unknown void. They were banished for being more powerful than the axolotl. in a void that isn't even remembered by the Axe. They still have a little bit of power. They aren't my friends anymore. They are helping this dumb idiot named RL. They shouldn't help her because she's a dumb Bill-worshipping person and worships this stupid weird triangle thing called Bill. You do realize who you said this to, right? He's super gay but in denial. She wants to use my old friend's powers to get Bill out of the theraprism thing. They are both so stupid with the other weirdos that worship the stupid nacho triangle thing. My friends shouldn't hang out with RL because she's stupid and fat. I joined a Bill video and said how Deity Bill isn't bad, but people said stupid stuff like boo. I mean, they were right to do so. Deity Bill sucks. Bill's worshiper people are just insane. Insanity is freedom. My friends should be let out of the unknown void. They don't deserve to be there. I heard the axolotl god thingy that's super fat was gonna put the stupid, ugly RL person in the unknown void because she's getting too close to freeing Bill. But my friends were gonna say if she gets in the unknown void, they were gonna teleport her out before she's fully in, which is stupid. So I'm gonna push her back in because she deserves it for taking my friends. The other stupid worshippers should go in the void too. Okay, you know what? The only thing that I'm going to address out of this entire message is this is accurate and hilarious. The axolotl is super fat. And as for the rest, I'm not validating it with a response. Next, Bill CIPHER fan 6644 saying, "Fuck the stupid ass axolotl, tell him to fuck himself, and all hail your savior, Bill CIPHER." Okay, this isn't gonna work though, because there are no windows in the theraprism. Bry the OC maker. This is not an escape plan. Also, this feels vaguely insulting. Next, virus. Okay. Alright, I've gotten a whole bunch of escape plans from this gang, and they actually seem pretty promising, so let's see this one. They're all gonna go on top of Lego Tractor, and then Lego Tractor will fly through time and space into the theraprism. It can do that? Then Glitch Bill will glitch and break and shoot out his all-purpose natural barrier breaker, and you'll break the barrier. Your body will detach and sneak inside your bow tie, will find ventilation and go in the airflow. Your head will duplicate and hack into the system and constantly give Frills ads and pop-ups. Okay, that is hilarious. And you're gonna break all the cameras, and then Gooberton will mangle one of the guards and wear its skin, and then everyone else will distract Frills and kill him in the process, I hope. And then Gooberton will free me, take off the skin, and we all hop on Lego Tractor and fly back to normal time. Or should I say weird time, because we're gonna start Weirdmageddon! See what I mean? These guys always have the best plans. Lozak Starfay? What the fuck? Not only is this not an escape plan, but it has nothing to do with me. This person again. Dorito Buddies, I knew it! I fucking knew it! You were insulting me! Well, from now on, I am completely skipping you! Next! Tia Wander, this is not an escape plan. Neither is this. And neither is this. Great. Another Pines member. This is not an escape plan. Nor is this. Nor is this. Oh, I think I know what happened. When I closed fan art submissions, people just started sending them here, didn't they? So, like, probably only half of these are actually escape plans. This one from Rhea says, not related to you. Then why did you send it? I love you, Bill. I love me too. But this is not an escape plan. Pickle Froggy. Finally someone brought an escape plan. And yes, I will possess you and watch you through your Bill shrine. Praise Bill! Fuck the pills! Burn the axolotl and the pines! And remember, teeth are sweeter from a deer because of the gummy blood! How to escape the theraprism! Ooh, this is really good. I'm probably gonna put this in the thumbnail. Make a small dark-colored blob, slip it in your hat, and a piece of paper, cardboard, or fabric fabric and roll it into a tube, save that for later. Then I can convince an inmate to start a food fight, then use the paper and the dart clump as a blow dart onto the camera, and it will be assumed to be food. Okay, but that only covers the cafeteria camera. What about all the other cameras? Like, you're telling me to go into the kitchen, but I doubt the food fight would make it into the kitchen, so that camera would be unaccounted for. However, I probably could try hiding in the trash and seeing if I get thrown out and taken outside the theraprism. But the problem with that is it's unclear what they actually do with the trash when it gets taken out, because I have a feeling that they probably just vaporize it or something rather than taking it to some other location, but maybe it's worth a shot. Peyton Pines again, with no escape plan. But there is supposedly, like, stuff worshipping me, so I guess I'll take a quick look. Okay, I hate this. I don't particularly like this either, because you have, like, these symbols up here. It should just be me. This is okay. Wait. You really thought I wouldn't notice these red and blue triangles down here? I don't even care about you putting my book under your pillow now. I know for a fact that you're against me. You have Pines in your name, you have a shrine of the Pines family, and you added those red and blue triangles. Shame on you for even contacting me to begin with. Next, we've got Binks. Greetings, hello my lord, my god, the sun in my galaxy, as some would say. Forgive my frantic messages. I'm aware that you haven't heard from me in a while. I shall explain myself to the best of my ability. It turns out that being a perfectly normal amount of silly isn't all that easy. A fun pastime seemed like a little too much mass mutilation and psychosis to the not-so-delightful staff of the theraprism. Been there. I can eat the walls, just they tossed me into what they called the solitary wellness void. I don't know if I'll ever be let out of the very much wall-less void. Wait. How the fuck are you submitting this from the void? What? Also, why the fuck did you draw me blushing? And seeing as these plans are from like months ago, you should be out by now. So, what are you waiting for? I mean, it's the least you can do after you drew me blushing. Anyway, next is Snowball saying, "All hail, Bull CIPHER." You gotta proofread, Snowball. And again, not an escape plan. And then Livy, who actually did submit an escape plan, yes! So you're gonna summon the axolotl and ask to become a guard? It is not that easy. The axolotl can, like, read your mind or soul or whatever and just, like, be like, no, I know what you're up to. So that's not gonna work. But I do appreciate the pay up, Bean. Okay, and then this one is all fan art. So yeah, I am gonna skip it. Everyone, please stop sending fan art to the escape plan submissions. I will just skip over them. Anyway, Quail here has a better plan and added fan art along with it. All hail Bill! The axolotl can go to hell with all the other suckers with a stick up their ass! Your contact will create a design for a portal and then cause a universe to explode as a distraction for the loser axolotl? Seeing as the axe is in the space and time outside of space and time, not sure that's gonna work. But you could just do it for funsies. You're working on a machine to break the teleportation barrier, and then once it's broken, you'll summon me out of the prison, fix the barrier, and trap the guards inside. leave anyway. And then Weird Mageddon 2! Oh, this plan is actually promising. And you know what? Because you submitted a good escape plan, I will give some very brief reactions to your fan art. But only because your escape plan is exceptionally good. Alright, this looks really cool. Oh, and this looks cool too. Are you fucking kidding me? Again with the red and blue. That's it. I'm not looking at fan art anymore. No exceptions. Even if you submit the best escape plan imaginable, I am not looking at your fan art. Because clearly, not even Quail can behave when submitting fan art. So, I have no reason to look at any of these fucking fan art submissions that aren't even supposed to be here in the first place. Stop wasting my fucking time! Next is Cherry. You are an amazing master and overlord. Please accept my invitation to date me if I help you out. Well, let's see what you got. Because a lot of people are just submitting fan art instead of, an actual escape plan. These other meat sacks don't appreciate you as much as I do. They say he's a triangle, you sip for a triangle. And why wouldn't you sip for a triangle? Please accept my edit alongside the escape plan. You don't have to look at it if you don't want to. Just want to make you happy. Alright, you know what, Cherry? Since 1, you've proven yourself to be loyal, and 2, you actually submitted an escape plan, I will look at the edit. But only because I trust you to not be blasphemous. Anyway, fuck the axolotl, fuck the pills, fuck Billford shippers, and... What? Cherry! You're really gonna say that in front of everyone? That is very bold. But you know what? Good on you for being a proud simp. All of the simps should be as proud as you. Anyway, fuck Pyramid Steve. And you want to be called Darling. And in exchange, you'll smash your 3D printed axolotl. Say less, darling. So we got you, shaking my statue's hand. Then I possess you, trick Sixer, and turn on the portal. And then chaos! And yes, if we actually do get that far, I suppose I'll give you a date. Alright, that plan could actually work. But remember, you need to get to the statue in Gravity Falls, not the one in Confusion Hill. So, do you have some sort of dimension hopping tool? Anyway...
Hi, Bill. This is my axolotl, by the way, if you want me to crush it. Just do what it says on the description if you want me to smash it. My mom got it for me, by the way. I didn't get it. Just so you know. Bye.
Alright, bye, darling. And don't forget, I'm always watching you. Let's see the edit. Oh, I love it. Cherry, of everyone who submitted non-escape plans in the escape plan submission, you are, like, the only one who's managed to do so without pissing me off. So, congratulations. Zippy Coons is back with proof of cracked Bill. I'm gonna debunk that supposed proof. Here we've got a paused YouTube video, and obviously, this is just edited. That's the simplest explanation. Do you know how easy it is to do Photoshop? This was obviously just Photoshop. You can even see the little, like, checkered squares back here indicating that this is in an editing program, and there was text added here. So, obviously, this was just edited in. And this was also edited. Some people are really good photo editors. So, I wouldn't put it past Zippy Coons to edit in the reflection and everything to try to make it look convincing. But I am letting you all know that this is fake. It was edited. Zippy Coons is unfortunately a really good photo editor, but do not fall for their tricks. Ruby Rose, aka the reality goddess, is human. I don't have an escape plan, but I do have some information you might want. The axe ain't working alone, so if you're planning to gather a bunch of different bills from other dimensions together, make sure they're strong. One bill alone at full power is like at least 10 times more powerful than the axe, so they should be fine. Oh, speaking of which, here's the group in question. You got a wall teleporter and a multiverse transporter. Okay, this definitely looks like a crew that could take down the axolotl and whoever's on the Axe's team. Ooh, and you got some pretty cool tech as well. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. And there are even more of you? Yeah, you have got this. Like, this group that's been assembled here, you are like in the lead for most likely to break me out. And now, your respectful #1 devoted follower, respectful fan art with an escape plan. Unfortunately, they're in the same file. Can you please remake the reacting to fan art for respectful fans only? No, because there's no way to filter who actually submits drawings. And whatever this is, I guess Frails doesn't want me to see it. Because it's saying no preview available, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get in trouble if I straight up download an escape plan onto this computer. So, I'm going to have to skip you, but continue your devotion, and next time try sending just an escape plan. And now, Dev Stardew, since you're my favorite YouTuber, I will give you an evaluated escape plan as well as some leaks for your game. Okay, I don't care about the latter, but let's see the escape plan. First, I have to make actual progress, but keep the real me inside. Again, easier said than done. If that doesn't work, if you've seen the doors and there's a key card needed to exit, you might need luck. I don't think it's a card either. Like, I don't think it's any sort of physical thing that unlocks the door. But thanks for the apology. And this drawing is cool. Alright, I don't care about this, nor about this, nor about this. Cherry is back with fan art. Alright, you know what, Cherry? Since I actually enjoyed your non-escape plan submissions last time, I'll go through this, but very quickly, because I do not have time to waste. Fuck the pills, fuck the axolotl, fuck Pyramid Steve, and fuck Bill Ford. Why'd you put a scary, gigantic cheeseburger cat in my dream? I thought it was gonna die. Because scaring you is funny. Alright, this is cool. And then there's the two of us dancing together. Pay up, Bean. Weird Mageddon! And me offering a deal. And me again. And a comic. Pause to read. And the cheeseburger cat from the dream.
I can here make one thing fucking clear. I'm a icon.
I love your edits, Cherry. However, that being said, do not send any more fan art. I only have a limited amount of computer time, and I want to be able to get through as many escape plans as possible. Even more stuff from Cherry. Well, it's the second to last one for now, so I guess I can take a peek. And once again, fuck the axolotl, fuck the pills, fuck Pyramid Steve, fuck Bill Ford, and fuck Bill Dip. I'm glad you're collecting pictures of me. And then we've got me flipping off Pyramid Steve while he's crying. Pay up, Bean. And the one of us dancing in better lighting. And the rest were just repeats, luckily. Now, Cherry, I appreciate it. I really do. But please, no more fan art in the escape plan submissions. If you want to draw for me, do so on the whiteboard or Gartic phone. Alright? Cool. Now for the last response of the day. What the fuck? Dr. Axolotl. Seriously? Is this gonna be yet another one of those, oh, I'm the axolotl from an alternate dimension, and I want to help you, proceeds to not help whatsoever? We believe in you. I can't even take this seriously. Oh man, I can't take this seriously. Why is it that, like, in every episode, there's at least one person claiming to be some, like, alternate universe axolotl? And what's this gonna be? BeKind.pdf. Oh, I'm gonna roast the shit out of this. The key to leaving Theraprism lies in your hands. The route to escape is hidden in your mind. 10-step escape plan by Dr. Axolotl. Okay, everyone get your tomatoes ready for this one. Try to stop running from your past. Okay, yeah, he does say that one a lot. Avoid escaping into denial. Yeah, he says that all the time too. Try to shed the misbelief that you are at fault for a tragedy that was an accident. What are you talking about? Except that horrible things may happen to good triangles. What does that even have to do with me? I'm not a good triangle. If I were a good triangle, I wouldn't even be in the Theraprism. Trust that we see the good in you. Believe that you are a good triangle. What the? I can't even. Boo! 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 This is so unbelievably corny that I think this just might be the actual axolotl. The axolotl. That, like, the one who put me in here in the first place. Like, this is exactly what he talks like. I think he literally sent an escape plan. This is the kind of stuff he says. Like, believe that you are a good triangle. This is the cheesiest fucking thing. He's always so like, oh, but you do have good in you. We all see the good in you. You just have to believe in yourself. Anyway, let's continue roasting. Remember, letting go of the past does not mean letting go of them. What is this guy on about? Forgive fate? Forgive yourself? What do you mean, forgive myself? I'm not mad at myself for anything, except maybe letting myself get tricked by you. Although for that, I'm more mad at you! Oh, really? You want me to live? How the fuck am I supposed to live if I'm trapped in the Theraprism? You basically just put me into purgatory and then went, oh, once you figure out how to live, you can come back to life. Like, what are you saying? Like, oh, no wonder it's impossible to get out of here, because apparently, in order to come back to life, I have to live! Like, seriously, what the fuck? This is rigged! This is fucking rigged! just remembered. The axolotl said after the last time he said that he likes tomatoes. No, everyone undo the tomatoes, undo tomatoes. Just do like fire instead. Fire, fire, fire. Cook the axolotl. Cook the axolotl. Cook the axolotl. But yeah, that was so stupid that I'm pretty sure that actually was the axolotl this time and not some like other axolotl from a different dimension or whatever the fuck they usually say when they submit stuff. Yeah, this was so stupid. You all just got like a little preview of what I have to put up with every single time I have to talk to this frilly fuck. Fuck the axolotl! Submit respectful escape plans, not fan art, and most certainly not blasphemy.